Hello YouTube, this is Galway Yugo here, and this is part 8 of my beginner's guide to Dark Souls 3. And from this point onwards, I'm at the dilapidated bridge bonfire by the way, but from this point onwards we can either kill the boss, which is up in this direction, or we can go to a tower right over this. You can see the top of the tower right above my head right there. It's kind of hard to see, but over in that tower you can actually talk to an NPC who will help you in this next part. And I'll explain what I mean as I get there, because it is pretty obvious, but yeah, it's kind of silly me talking about it without you knowing what I'm on about. And it's these, and by these you might be like, wait, what are you on about? It's these giant arrow kind of things that have got spears. Those things flying out of the air at us. Those can hit us and kill us, but if you talk to the NPC up there who's firing them, he'll stop attacking you, making this part significantly easier. Although, as I said, it's an optional part, because getting to him is actually harder than getting to the boss. But if you're having a lot of trouble here, you can do that. I don't actually find avoiding those arrows difficult, except when these enemies are attacking me, which is just so annoying. Oh god, I hate them. Okay, finally they're all dead. Now I can run across here, but be careful, because you can get knocked off into oblivion. But if you get this item here, it's one of the most important items in the game. It actually makes your Estus flask actually heal significantly more. It's probably the most important item in the area to pick up, actually. And you can burn it at the Firling Shrine bonfire to get its effects. Okay, down here is the Mortician's Ashes, one of the other most important items in this area. Although less so than the Shard. It gives you access to a miracle selling NPC, but also gives you, actually that's pretty much it, but it gives you, by doing that shortcut also unlocks a very fast way to get to the next area, instead of walking through this way. Can't believe I missed that jump, but whatever. Up here is the Great Scythe, a weapon I've never used in any Souls game. I've never used scythes, but yeah, I've heard it's good in Dark Souls 1. In Dark Souls 2, scythes were pretty okay. I didn't really see them used much, but I've never seen them in 3 either, so I assume they're not the best. Probably because of the sweet spot mechanic, in which you have to actually hit with the head of the scythe, otherwise it's just half damage. And also, I guess halberds are just considered better because of their thrusting attacks, as well as their sweeping attacks, whereas scythes don't have that. Although the Corvian scythe has been used in PvP some. So you open that shortcut. I guess it's a shortcut. You never really go back through this way anyways, but it does sort of serve as a shortcut, just because it can't be opened from the other side. And this is the boss, the Curse-Rotted Greatwood. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is get about here and apply my fire resin. I don't want to get any closer, or else I won't have time to apply it, because they'll be attacking me. But if I don't do this, if I done it before now, it mightn't have lasted the whole first part of the fight. And I really hate this fight because of the ads, which are just a nuisance rather than actually difficult. Oh my god, stop annoying me. Be careful of the acid on the ground. It doesn't do a lot of health, but it can be very annoying over a long period of time. And that clearly did not go anywhere near me, but still done damage. Unfortunately, our resin is up, but it doesn't really matter. This boss is by far one of the worst bosses in the game, or in any Souls game. Just such bad design, but oh well, I'll leave those frustrations for another time. Come on. Thankfully the ads are going to be gone soon. Just wait for him to fall down and get back up again. And if it wasn't evident by now, you have to hit the weak parts to do damage. Hit the weak parts to do massive damage, as they say. Oh, darn it. Careful. And there we go. Boss is dead. Not a particularly difficult boss, but can be very frustrating, mainly because, you know, just the acid takes away your health, and also the ads will continuously hit you all the time. And yeah, that's pretty much the boss. Honestly, it's all upwards from that boss, even while near another similar, mechanically similar boss to the Cursed-Rotted Greatwood isn't as annoying and irritating as that boss. But anyways, either way guys, thank you very much for watching this episode. In the next part, I will be going all of the way to the Road of Sacrifices, the next area in the game. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of get the boss done in a single episode for itself. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out.